Can I have a louder round of applause? Wow. Still, it is like, it's not reaching my ears. Can it be louder? Like, did you all have food? Stop. Wow. Now I feel that I am in a room full of youth. Yeah? Good. Am I talking to you? Are you like 18, 19, 20? Yes? So you'll have to match my energy. You'll have to match my enthusiasm. Yeah? I'm not here to talk with those who are like in their own thoughts or those who are so preoccupied. So keep all your phones aside. No chatting, no WhatsApping, no Snapchat. Can I have that for the next 30 minutes? Yes? Can you all be here? Okay. So, thank you, Academic City, for inviting me for this wonderful session. My name is Priyanka, and I am from the Art of Living. I've been associated with Art of Living as a faculty for more than 13 years. So don't start guessing my age because you will not get it. Right? So you already have a brief from about what the organization is about. Little more insight into the organization. So the organization is today 41 year old. Yeah, and we are present in 156 countries. It's one of the largest volunteer-run organizations in the world, completely driven by volunteers, right? And what do we do? It's an NGO. It's a non-profit organization, non-religious organization. Basically, we teach tips and techniques, some tools and techniques by which you can handle your mind. Do you all want to know the secrets? The topic for today is mind hacks. Yes? Okay. Can we close this, please? I'll let you know when I need it. Thank you. So, how many of you want to be successful in life, just not professionally, but also personally? Raise your hands. Okay. So, I think there is only one lady there and one boy, gentleman, two, who have some little possibility of being successful. Can I have your name, please? Egom? Samuel? Yes, you with the, yeah, your name? Visa. So three of them have some percentage of possibility of being successful. You know why? Because at least they raised their hand this much. Others were just raising their hand this much. Are you getting what I'm saying? It starts with your personality. It starts with what kind of energy you're exuberating. It starts with what kind of an attitude you have. You want to be successful, but you have a lackadaisical attitude. Do you think you will be able to make it? No, where is that energy, that force, that passion? So how many of you want to be successful in life? There you, everyone. Oh, 2 hands up. Good. So are you understanding where I'm getting? Okay. So what does success mean to you? This is going to be a very interactive session. Yeah. And the workshop that I'm going to talk to you about, this is conducted in more than 100 universities in USA, including Yale, Harvard, and Wharton, UPenn, Stanford. I'll show the testimonies, right? So the workshop is an internationally recognized workshop. It is offered as a credit program in all these universities. Are you getting what I'm saying? So now tell me, make it more interactive. What does success mean to you? Yes. Can I have your name, please? Yeah. Sorry? Imano. Okay. What does success mean to you? Okay, so he says it's about completing any task that he has taken in hand, that then he feels successful. What about others? Yes? Okay, hi. Self-achievement, whatever goals you have set, if you're able to achieve them. Okay, great. What else? You all want to be successful, right? What does success mean to you? Yeah. Sorry? PB. Yeah. The best version of yourself. Actually, there is some sound from the AC, so you have to be a little louder. Best version of yourself. Yeah. Okay. What else? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Living up to my maximum potential in life. That is what success means to me. What else? Yes, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Simran.
Simran.
Yeah. So everyone has their own definition for success. So for me, it's being independent, mentally, physically, and economically.
Okay. Having that independence. That is what is successful. Okay. Okay, last. Yes, please. Yeah, but you can share. You don't want to share. Okay. Anybody else wants to share? Okay. Yes. Why not?
My name is Mawina.
Hi.
Yeah. And I would say that success is happiness and comfort.
Wow. Happiness and confidence. Wonderful. So none of you have said that success means getting your degree from academic city, completing the graduation. None of you. Have you observed what you have said? Happiness, confidence, accomplishment, fulfillment, independence. None of you spoke about academics. But what are you doing here? Where are you maximum spending your time for getting success? Academics. Are you getting what I'm saying? So there is a mismatch. So there's a study which happened by Harvard which said, and this was done on about 100 CEOs, the study, and they wanted to find out what makes them so successful. What kind of skills do they have which makes them so successful? And then it was found out that there are two types of skills that you need to be successful. One is your domain skills. Domain skills means if you're an engineer, if you're a mechanical engineer, you should know everything about the car. If you're a civil engineer, you should know about everything about the pillars. If you're a doctor, you should know where are the kidneys and the lungs. Yes or no? Those are the domain skills where you are a master on the subject that you have studied. Right? And the other is your soft skills, your life skills. So they attributed, can you have any guesses how much was attributed to soft skills and life skills? And how much to domain skills? Any guesses? Any guesses? How much percentage was soft skills and how much was domain skills? Attributing to success. Yes, it's just a guess, please. Yes, come on. 40% is domain skills and 60% for soft skills. Okay. Anyone else? Yeah? Yeah, please, come on.
60% domain skills and 40% soft skills.
Oh, opposite. 87.5 was soft skills. and only 12.5 was your domain skills. And in life, we are spending 87.5% of our time on acquiring domain skills. And 12.5% of our time, our energy and investment into acquiring soft skills. This is one of the main reasons of unemployability. Because we have not acquired employable skills. We just have a degree. And just a degree doesn't make you successful. Are you all with me? Does it make sense? Right. So what stops you from becoming successful? Like you spoke about accomplishing, you spoke about completing your task, you spoke about independence, you spoke about fulfillment. What are the skills required, you think, for getting a good job or having that broad mindset to be an entrepreneur? What kind of skills will be required? Tell me. Yep. Communication skills. Wonderful. Problem solving skills.
Critical thinking.
Sorry?
Critical thinking.
Critical thinking. Yes. What else? Determination. Creativity. Yes.
Problem oriented.
Problem solving. Okay. And discipline. Wonderful. What else? Okay, so I will put them into three main categories from a student point of view. One is confidence. Yes or no? When you enter a room to give an interview, your personality should exuberate confidence. How many of you can come on the stage and speak like this? I have not prepared for this talk. I'm just speaking impromptu. I'm actually not prepared. I do not have any chit, nothing written, nothing. How many of you can do that? So first is confidence. What do you mean by confidence? Confidence means having no self-doubt. You do not doubt yourself. You're confident about yourself, however you are. And that cannot be gained through your, just being with the books. You need to come on this side of the stage. You need to take the mic. You need to talk and make some mistakes. I was not like this 14 years back. When I was put on the stage, I was fumbling. I did not know what to talk. I was shivering. Right? So you need to jump into the water. Confidence means no self-doubt. When we are stressed, the first thing we start doubting is the positive. We start doubting the love of our parents. Yeah? We start doubting all the good people around us. We start doubting all the good things that can happen with us in our lives. Right? We are not hopeful. And we cling on to negative. Very easily, we are able to accept the negative. If somebody comes and tells you, I love you, you'll be like, my God, what does he want or what does she want? Right? Doubt. But if somebody comes and tells you, you are the most irritating, horrible person on the planet, you accept it. Yeah, I think he's right. Immediately. And then you get into anger. Yes or no? Confidence. Second is clarity. Having the clarity as to what you really want to achieve in life. Where is your life headed? How do I reach there? What do I need to reach there? Having that clarity. And can clarity come in a mind which is full of stuff going on? Right now when I'm talking, are you here? Is your mind completely here? Or is wandering here and there? Okay, let's play a game. Are you ready for a game?
Yes.
Okay. Put down your phones, your pens, everything. Okay, so what we will do is, Great. So see how quickly our mind creates patterns. Yeah? And this is a testimony of how focused your mind is. But did you realize when you were playing this silly game, there was a smile on your face? Everybody was smiling. Yeah? Was your mind focused? Were you just like glued on, like when is she going to say clap, when is she going to say stop, how is her hand gestures, yes or no? So there was total focus. But yet at the same time, your mind was totally relaxed. That is why there was a smile on your face. You were enjoying this game like a small child. Yes or no? So how many times have you experienced a state of mind which is focused and relaxed at the same time? Usually when we are doing any works, for example, tomorrow is an exam and today you're just with your books, you're so stressed. There is no smile, there's no relaxation, right? Your mind is totally focused. Yes? When you're watching a football match, your mind is totally relaxed. You're not actually applying focus. Or when you're listening to music, your mind is relaxed, but there's no focus. Yes? How about having a state of mind when you're doing all your work with full focus and yet your mind is relaxed? I think achieving this skill is a great skill. Yes or no? Yeah? This will bring a lot of clarity. This will bring a lot of energy. And this will bring a different kind of an attitude in your life. Would you, if you are an employer, would you like to employ someone who's stressed, who comes into the room, who has no energy, who has no enthusiasm? Would you like to employ such a person in your company? Or would you like to employ a person who has energy, enthusiasm, creativity, risk-taking, dynamic? Tell me. First or second? Second. So that means these are the skills which people are looking for. Problem solving, ability to work in a team, ability to take challenges, and always having a yes attitude. Yes? So we need to develop these qualities in us, these attitudes in us, these skills in us, which will make us more sought after to be employable, to be ready to be grabbed by companies. Yes? Great. And the third skill that we need to have is having I would like to put it, the skill to be able to handle relationships. Yeah. Our entire life is based on relationships. Yes or no? Whether it is with friends, with girlfriend, boyfriend, or with your parents, or with your siblings, with your family members, or when you go out for internship and jobs, your employers, your team, your juniors, all of them, right? We are always working with people. So it's important to understand how my mind functions and how other person's mind functions. What kind of energy do I have and what kind of energy my team members have? If you understand these, then you'll be a great team leader. And if you understand these, you will be able to handle relationships much better. See, when you're stressed, 10 years of friendship and one fight is good enough to break your friendship. But if you have the maturity, you will not look at one fight but you will look at those 10 years of friendship and you will do everything. You will sit down, you will talk with the person, you will give time to make that friendship last, to make that relationship last. Yeah? This maturity can only happen when you're stress free. If your mind is stressed, you cannot handle any relationship. Forget about, especially between girlfriend and boyfriend. It becomes so complex. Why? Because you do not have the skills. If your boyfriend doesn't message you today, done. So many things start going on in your mind. Who is he with? He doesn't love me anymore. I think he's bored. Isn't it? Maybe his phone is just dead. Are you getting it? Yeah? So handling relationships. And to be a to be able to study smart. To be able to, whatever are your tasks, your assignments, your presentations, able to do that. And today in post-COVID times, just eliminating all kind of anxiety, all kind of restlessness from your system. And being there just in the moment and living in this moment and be able to deliver your maximum. Somebody said, I want to live my life to my maximum potential. I want to be my best version. Right? If your mind is stressed, for example, you have a whiteboard and I keep writing on the whiteboard. Every professor comes, keeps writing and goes. Nobody's erasing. Will you be able to read what's there in the whiteboard? No. Right? Even in your phone, you need to clear your gallery, your storage, isn't it? So even your phone doesn't respond to you if it is fully jammed. Think about your mind. So we need to clear our mind. We need to have a fresh mind. We need to free our mind from all the past, from all the past anger, guilt and regret, and for the future anxieties, future uncertainties. Oh, what will happen? The job market is not good. The economy is not good. I've taken a loan and come in this university. Will I be able to repay? Understanding what is happening. Think. But if you're in the moment, you're performing well, you are participating in all the activities which is the university has to offer. You can do some online course along with it. You have that energy and that go-getter attitude to accomplish what you really want to do in life. Yeah? All boils down to your mind and your energy. So would you like to experience one short breathwork technique which will help you uplift your energy? Yeah? One breathwork. Yes? It'll just take 2 minutes. Are you all ready? So you sit straight with your spine erect. Take your attention to all the sounds in the environment. The sound of the AC, people talking, laptop typing, accept all the sounds in the environment. Now you're in harmony with the environment. Become aware of your body. Your body is a precious gift to you from nature. Honor and respect your body. Relax your whole body from head to toe. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of your breath. Your breath is a precious gift to you from nature. Every inhaling breath energizes you, and every exhalation relaxes you. Become aware of this phenomenon. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of your thoughts. Good thoughts, bad thoughts, let them come. Accept all the thoughts. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of your feelings and emotions. Pleasant or unpleasant, accept them all. Now you're in harmony with your thoughts and emotions. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. You are peace. You are love. You are peace. You are love. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of feelings and emotions, if any. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of thoughts, if any. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Become aware of your body and your surroundings. And whenever you feel like it, taking your own time, do not be in a hurry. Take your own time and slowly and steadily, you may open your eyes. See, there is some silence in the room now. Can you feel it? It is because the chattering in our mind has stopped. Because our mind has silenced. And now the energy, the positive ions that you are emitting, it's all there in the environment. That is why you can feel that the environment has changed. Yes? How was the breath work? Refreshing, energizing? Yeah? How are you feeling now after the meditation? Relaxed? Calm? You don't want to talk. But you know, when you meditate, it makes you very deep and silent inside, where the chattering stops, and very dynamic outside. Your actions, your thoughts, everything has more clarity and energy. That's the power of meditation. Would you like to watch a short video? A short video. Okay. Can we play that, please, from the YouTube? So what we just watched was a research which was conducted in Yale University on the program that we do, as I just spoke to you about, the Yes Plus Sky Meditation Program. And you're very lucky that this program is coming to your university. You can clap for that. And the one who's bringing it is him. It's his initiative, Pav, and the management. Right. So this program is starting from tomorrow itself. And Pav has made it very easy for you. He's made it after college. So you don't have to miss any of your classes. So 6:30 to 9:30. It is 3 days program. Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So Thursday and Friday, 6:30 to 9:30 in the evening. And Saturday being a holiday, we have kept it in the morning, 9 to 1. Yeah. So it has lots of games and activities and processes and challenges and homework and tasks and projects. It's a completely activity-based program. Yeah. It's for the youth. It's called the Youth Empowerment and Skills Workshop. Yeah. One who completes the program, like you have to attend all the 3 days and all the sessions. So one who completes the program gets a co-branded logo with logo of Art of Living and ACT, a certificate, which will add so much value when you go out for your jobs. When you write in your resume that you have done the Art of Living's Sky Breath Meditation program. It's a world-renowned course, right? So whoever, I'm sure everybody of you would like to sign up. But before that, I would like to invite Isabel. Come. She's trying to hide. Yeah. Dorcas. So Dorcas has done the course 2 years back. So she would like to share her experience.
Said I was shy, but they still called me without my knowledge. So yes, 2 years ago, we had a chance of doing the 3-day workshop. It was at L15, where we call the computer lab. It was empty then. So it was just a couple of mostly our year group. At that time, I was going to second year, first semester. So we decided to engage in the 3-day workshop, right? It was relaxing. Sometimes when you do the breathing work, you find yourself sleeping at like one part of the whole thing because you're too relaxed and then you're trying to relieve all the stress you have from schoolwork. So it was really good. So when I saw the poster, I was telling her, I decided to reach out because I felt like something that I personally could benefit from because I have a lot going on in my life or thinking about that I wanted to distress. Because after the 2-year program, we were encouraged to carry out some of the breathing work and meditation ourselves in the morning. But if you're alone and you're trying to do something alone, motivation is like key. So it wouldn't really go far. So I didn't continue for a very long time before I had to stop. So we were meeting them or they came back to the country after 2 years' time and I'm already done with school. And most of the students or most of the group they created, most of them are just our year group, which are finished. So yeah, it was really nice. So if you have time and it's only 3 days and you think it's something you want to do, it's no fault because some people came on the first day and couldn't continue to the last day, or some people and it's a 3-day course, so you have to start. So you can't say, okay, I'll come on Friday and come on Saturday. I can't come on Thursday. You have to come on the 3 days. So yes, thank you. And that was just my brief experience of the whole 3-day session at Academic City.
So you did it. Was this the first time you spoke on stage with the mic? Impromptu? Not really? Wonderful. Great. Isabel, please, can you share your experience of the session, the meditation session?
Okay. Hello, everybody. So my journey with meditation began a year and a half ago. And to be quite honest, anything that had to do with emotions, mental health, 2-3 years ago was not really a conversation that I would have. Most probably because of how I was brought up. And whenever we had to talk about mental health or anything like that, it was always associated with crazy people or people that are with psychologists, going through therapy, serious issues. So when I began my first year, that was in 2016, I was actually, if you could describe, the good girl, I did everything right. I wouldn't go out. At that moment, I didn't have a boyfriend. I wouldn't drink. I didn't do any smoking, drugs, and all of that. So I did everything by the books and I did it really well. That there was just no way that I ever thought that my life would ever reach a downfall or a moment that I would be like, oh my goodness, what am I doing? Because somehow in my household, if you did everything right, life would just work out for you. However, life didn't work out for me. End of first year, I was very surprised when I saw that I passed. I was not expecting to pass that year whatsoever. However, second year was not as fun, or I would put it, I wasn't as lucky my second year as I was in first year. And things began to become a little bit black and white. For the first time, I started experiencing anxiety. I didn't know what anxiety was. My heart would be beating really fast. I would lose breath. I was forever tired. I didn't understand what that was. At no moment did I associate that with mental health or anything like that. I went to see a doctor and the doctor ran so many tests on me. And he said, you know what? There's really nothing wrong with you. There's really nothing wrong with you. And perhaps what you need to do is see a psychologist. And I'm like, what? Nah, I'm not going to see a psychologist. And that went on for like 6 months. I was now getting comfortable with my heart beating really fast. I was now getting comfortable with tension around my neck. I was now getting comfortable with feeling very overwhelmed when I was around people or even my friends. And over time, I couldn't even be in a conversation, especially emotional conversations, because they would just make me feel, I don't know. I summarized it to, I don't like people. Or perhaps this was not really the time for people. I didn't pass that year. Second year, I didn't pass it. When I felt second year, I think that's when I started re-evaluating the whole concept of, if I'm doing everything right, I'm not going out, I don't have a boyfriend, I don't smoke, I don't party, I don't do anything wrong, I'm helping out everybody. I was the friend that was always there, helping out my friends. Why did I fail if I was really studying hard? I would sit for hours studying. I reached the examination room and everything that I studied, I forget it. At some point I was like, nah, this is probably something that some magic that somebody is doing to me, because this can't be normal. My depression went deeper. I was now completely isolated from people. I couldn't stand people. I was isolated from people, and then I started finding ways of coping with my depression. I began smoking, and I was smoking a lot. So much that I lost so much weight. And people could see the changes. They could see the changes, but I was aware that they could see the changes, so I was avoiding. Everybody that knew me 2 years, a couple of months before, I was not able to go back to them and say hi, because I know they'll be looking like, what is going on? You know? So I kept on isolating myself until one very day when I was really low. I fainted in my bathroom. That was now 8 months. I would say 8 months in isolation. I fainted in my bathroom. I woke up and my front tooth was laying on the floor. That's when I realized that, okay, perhaps I need to get some help. And at that moment, I called my dad and I told him that, hey, Papa, I think I'm ready to come home. I was avoiding my family for 2 years. Whenever I had to go back home for holidays, I was always avoiding them. I would always make something up because I just knew that, oh my gosh, I can't be in a house with my parents for a month. We would always fight. I went home, and once I got home, my mom was so shocked with how I was looking. She literally didn't understand what was going on. At that time, FaceTime, I would never FaceTime with them. Pictures, I would always send them old pictures. I knew how I was looking like, but I didn't want to accept. They took me to a psychologist. And after a couple of sessions with the psychologist, I was now educated in the realm of mental health. However, I was still not getting the answers that I needed, because I wanted to know, okay, so if I feel anxious, or if I feel angry, or if I feel like waking up and I don't feel like doing anything, what can I do? And the answers that my psychologist was doing is, let's go back and figure out where it started. I didn't want to go back to where it started. Firstly, the sessions were costly, and I could not afford to have a session where we keep on going back into the past while the things are happening here in the future, in the present, I mean. Then I began researching because I thought, like, I don't think everybody in this world that is happy, everybody that is able to obtain their goals is literally going to a psychologist every month or having a psychologist giving them tips and all of that. I thought people have to be mentally, spiritually independent. I did some research, and luckily for me, I was able to have the time to go through a lot of people that were going through the same thing, things that I was not even aware of. And I came across meditation. And I must say, until today, I can give thanks to a lot of things in my life. And one of those things is definitely meditation. After my first meditation session, it was on April the 14th. I remember calling my little sister and telling her that for the first time, I feel like I'm at home because I was always in my head. I was never aware that I was in a room with people and these are my parents and this is the girl in the mirror, it's me. I was never aware of that. But luckily, after that session, I was able to not feel the emotions that I was feeling anymore. However, I thought that it was only enough once. I thought, okay, I'm going to meditate today. I don't need to meditate in 2 weeks. I don't need to meditate in a month. It's enough. But I realized that the more I meditated, the less anxious, the less stressed, the more energy I had. So meditation has actually taught me and made me see a side of my potential that I was not able to see before. Obtain things that I didn't think that I was ever able to obtain. I can wake up in the morning and meditate and for my body, set objectives and all the things that I want to obtain in a day. Because my mind is so clear and so focused on what I want to obtain. There's no way that my body can tell my mind that I'm tired, so let's go lay on the couch and sleep. My mind is not going to accept it because it is clear on the objectives that it has to obtain. So that's what meditation has done for me. So thank you.
Wow, I did not expect this. It was so awesome, wasn't it? Straight from the heart. So this program starts tomorrow, and it is actually a paid program which is for about 400 CD, but your college is making it completely subsidized for you. They are offering it for free for you, right? So yes, you must thank your university. Yes. So you have the sign up link. Just take out your phone and right now you can sign up. It's a short form and it is going to happen on campus here. And Isabel, all of you can it's there on the group, the message and the poster. So you can post it on all your groups and student groups. So you can share the poster and the message with all your friends. I suppose we have a capacity about 40, 50 people can do the course. So sign up quickly, reserve your seat, tell all your friends, your best friends, and whomever you don't get along with also to do this course. So can you sign up now? You all want to do it? How many of you want to do it? Yeah, great. So just do it now so that you block your seat. What happened with you? Did you enjoy the session today? So the program, the actual workshop is like, 100 times more entertaining, fun-filled with more activities and games. And of course, we will have the breath work and the meditation, the sky breath work and meditation.